It's been excellent. It's been really, really nice meeting the crew again, and actually meeting the call taker and everybody that was involved in my heart attack back in December 23. It's been great to catch up and understand a little bit more about what happened on the day that I can't remember myself, and to tell the guys where I'm at with my health and how I'm recovering. They decided to take me to Queen's Med for tests because of the situation. And as we pulled up outside of Queen's Med, John, the paramedic that was in the back with me, realised that things had taken a turn for the worst. It then became real for me when the sirens and the blue lights were put on. And the care and the attention I got all the way across there from John was second to none, explaining everything that was happening, giving me the medications that I needed. And gradually I've got back to doing the things I was doing before, enjoying my time with my family and my grandchildren and my children. I'm back to walking 4 or 5 miles a day, swimming 3 miles a week, something I never thought would be possible. And without the help of the ambulance service and everybody connected with it, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, the day's been excellent. It's always good to meet families when they've had a good experience. Phil wanted to know everything about the day, and it was excellent that we could share that with him.
I think it's been really good to meet Phil. It's always a difficult time in an emergency setting to meet family. I had the pleasure of meeting Phil and his wife and some other members of his family on the day. Today I've been able to enjoy his company and to reflect on what could have been a much more different outcome if it hadn't been for everybody working together.
It's been nice meeting him and his family. Being in control, we don't normally get to visit or see the patients, and let alone know how they've got on after the original event. So no, today's been really fun and quite insightful for me, and I think for everybody else.
I think the ambulance service is important to every member of the public, and everybody I talk to understands that. But we have to remember that there is only a finite number of resources, and we should use the ambulance service in an emergency situation so that we're able and available to be able to respond to calls like Phil's.
You know, the amount of calls that we attend that aren't necessarily an emergency, we need to save them ambulances for the people that genuinely do need our help.
I think anybody should take the opportunity to learn basic first aid and how to phone for an emergency vehicle and how to help when they arrive, because that certainly worked in this case.
Also thinking about defibrillators as well. If you're from the local area, make sure you remember where the defibrillators are and how to access them.